We are live, and this is a one-on-one encounter. There are no rules. As Big E, Elijah Furton, everyone's fans pick for this one, for this bonus match, as he takes on Dominic Mystero for the North American Championship in an us versus them spectacular. In the middle of our tag team, in the middle of our open tag team invitational. And of course, fans were a little worried that they weren't going to see their favorite singles guys in action, but nonetheless, we don't cheat our fans. Everyone here in Honolulu, Hawaii. So I just worry that with no holds barred, if Dominic's going to have his friends at the Judgment Day help him out, that's to be determined. And here comes Big E himself. He does hold the case of fate for the BA MMA championship that he won in an off-air tournament. But should he win here, he will have another championship. Yet again, showing that he is quite the performer here, folks. Do not count him out. Dominic is fairly new to the wrestling business himself, but he has a legacy. And imagine a win for Big E over someone like a Dominic Mystero, who's really starting his career as well. Unlike Dominic, Big E, when he speaks, people like to listen. Should be a very interesting encounter, as Big E with new tights looks like as well. Almost a new look. Get the spiky look here. As we hit the rival, and here comes Dominic. A little bit more boisterous than he usually is. Well, that's good. Good for him being nicer. Dominic trying to get some praise from the fans. But you got to wonder if his friends in the Judgment Day are going to take part in this. I don't know where Rhea Ripley is, but that's good news for Big E that they're not out there. But again, I wouldn't put it by them either. Big E's going to have his head on a swivel here. But wouldn't it be the first time that Big E has been in the situation that he is in? Big E has already been a Universal Champion for us on our show. So it's not like he is not championship worthy. He's definitely been a champion. And I believe it probably won't be a matter of time until he's up there again. Here we go for this rare occasion as the North American Championship on the line. Us versus them. Nice of them to accept our challenge in the middle of our tag team invitational for some singles action. Considering Judgment Day will be in action at some point in the next match. Should be interesting. I guess here he's popular in Hawaii. Nowhere else is he so popular. That's for certain. Big E primed and ready. This is not his first rodeo, folks. He knows what he's going to do. New attire for Big E. North American title on the line. Us versus them. First time that Big E has taken on Dominic Mystero. Here we go. And Elijah is pretty much starting exactly how he always does. Ground and pound and take it right to the opponent. He's going to come at you a mile a minute if you're not ready. As we've seen in his time here already. A stomp on the face. Dominic is in trouble now already. Big E burying those fists into the face. And don't think that he's no pushover, folks. Trained in both Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, both. Multi-trained across everything. Misses the kick, and Dominic takes Big E out of the ring, courtesy of the clothesline. Kick to the shin. Watch out here. Dominic now. Playing down and dirty now. Utilizing the things that his dad, Rey Mysterio, taught him. Nice head scissor takedown. Of course, wasn't just Rey Mysterio who's trained Dominic, also a legendary wrestler and someone else who we'll see later on in the tournament, Lance Storm out of Calgary, the last trainer of the famed Heart Dungeon, will be taking part in our annual tag team invitation. Of course, one half of the most dominant tag teams of ECW history, the Impact Players, as Big E taking Dominic and letting him know he could care less what his lineage is. As right hand here, Dominic has been in control here as the champion thus far. Oh no, watch out. Oh, that's painful. Even more painful. Big E having issues with Dominic Mysterio. He's a fighting young man, ladies and gentlemen. Don't take him lightly. Dominic reassessing the furniture outside. And Big E's had time to recover, and that was all he needed, was that breathe. And now is going to be taught a few lessons on how to get thrown around a ring into the cover. As Dominic having an issue, right hands. Taking your eyes off the ball is never a good idea with someone like Elijah Furton who can, watch out. Oh, we know what this is. Shades of his dad is a 619. Probably going for that. Yep, there's a frog splash. And Dominic Mysterio picks up the win. Here in Honolulu, Hawaii. Big E holding the case of fate for the Dream Masters VA MMA Grand Prix Championship, which would also move him to a different roster, folks. So if you're Noah the Nightmare Tyndall, who is your current VA MMA champion, you probably want to pay attention to that. But luckily, already in action, so likely you're not going to see him this occasion. Congratulations to Dominic. Big E